Hello everyone, welcome back to another King's Mod review, and today we will be looking at the mod, forgot the name of it again, hold on, Extra Arrows 3. This mod adds more arrows, add more arrows to the game. This first one, I'm going to show you all of them, but this first one we're going to skip because that's a water arrow. It basically flies at the same speed as a normal arrow does, except for the water, which means, oh boy, how do I explain that? When you're underwater, arrows do not fly very far. They, go about that far and then sink to the bottom. Not this arrow. This arrow goes far, very far. What happens if you shoot it on dry land? What happens? It's a normal arrow. The first arrow is called the Ender Arrow. It teleports the shooter upon impact. So, aim where you want to go and just fire. And it works. That is so cool. What happens if we do this? What happens? Okay, boom, boom, boom. That is amazing. Trying to go back. The next arrow is the Explosive Arrow. Explodes on impact. Self-explanatory. Don't want to do it on that target. We need to find a target to do it on. What is this? I have not seen this before. It looks like ruins. Well, it's about to be even more ruined. Nothing? Oh. Oh more, you can... If you collect enough of these in survival mode, if you can get them in survival mode, you can just dig your way down. Let's see. Where did that go? It's coming down. Bullseye. So that's the Explosive Arrow. Next arrow is a Slime Arrow. I have no idea what it does, but it says it's bouncy, so... Well, I guess it keeps bouncing until it hits something. Never mind, it just stopped. You're just gonna keep bouncing for a couple of seconds and then stop. Yeah, they stopped. Oh well. I was about to build a little arena for him and place a husk down to see if they damage the husk upon bouncing. Will they? I don't know, but... Oh yeah, right, that's another mod. A health bar for all the mobs. Lightning Arrow. We need to get rid of this husk. Oh, no, 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 no. Not the tree, not the tree, not the tree. Lightning Arrow. And, oh, boy, that did not work. 1 second. Let's get rid of all this fire while everything's frozen. Yeah, that's it. So, Lightning Arrows. Causes lightning to strike. Don't do it in a forest. The Vexing Arrow. Phases through blocks. What does this mean? What does that mean? Does it phase through only one layer? I think it only phases through one layer. That'd be great. You're not safe anymore by hiding behind a block. The Tracking Arrow. It tracks an entity, it says. The last entity you shot. Is that right? Tracks the last attacked entity. What does that mean? What does it do? It aims for the entity. It attacks the last... That is amazing. Oh, I love this tracking arrow. A torch arrow. Places a torch down where it lands. Redstone torch does the exact same thing. And so does the soulstone torch. I accidentally hit that. This is a freezing arrow. freezes nearby entities and places snow on nearby blocks. So, I guess. Oh, it just does freezing damage. What the? Oh yeah, right. That's another mod I will save for another time. A padded arrow. Does no damage, bounces off blocks and entities. Okay. Breeding arrow. If you have two mobs that can breed together, let's just say two cows, and you shoot this arrow. Oh, and it breeds them. Okay. That is how can I do it like straight up again? I can. Come on, make me a child. Okay, no, I guess the cooldown still happens. The Cupid's arrow tames tameable entities near a point of impact. So I guess that means wolves. How many? Oh, look at them all. They're all mine now. A headless arrow. Let's see what this does. It looks strange. It's just a headless arrow. The next arrow is an apple arrow. Makes the hit player or mob eat an apple if they are hungry. So, works like so. It will work better if we have a player here. Don't ask me how the raw beef is there. And we have the same apple arrow for the next two, but it's a golden apple arrow and an enchanted golden apple arrow. I wonder what happens. I'm gonna take these two. We're gonna do something. Alright, so we got our zombie villager. Chuck the weakness potion at him. Let's put that enchanted golden apple in. And let's see, will this work? Does it work? No, I think it just gives him... So no, it doesn't work. Darn it, you can't cure villagers from range with the golden apple bow. But now, happens if we give a husk an enchanted golden apple. Now this husk has all the effects that an enchanted golden apple gives. Absorption, resistance, fire resistance, regeneration. Well, I don't think it'd give you regeneration because that damages undead mobs. That zombie villager trick didn't work. The next arrow is labeled a magnetic arrow. Pulls entities toward arrow for 5 seconds. Hit enemies will gain this magnetized effect. Let's see what this does. Will it pull a player in? What is going on? These guys are stuck together. Poor dudes. It's hilarious. Next one is a lifesteal arrow. Simple enough, transfers 1/4 of the target's health to the shooter up to 10 hearts. That is a boss killer if I've ever seen one. This guy still has... Gravity arrow. Let's see what this little guy does. Hello? What about if I shoot it on the ground? Wait a second. What if the arrow does not come back down? It just... It does. It just goes on forever. The gravity arrow does not come down. So wait, if I just shoot it up in the air, it'll theoretically go on forever? I guess the answer is yes. We'll just shoot this one up in the air. That one comes back down. We'll find out. Oh wait, they do come back down. Just at a slower rate. Is it just me or are these arrows actually slower? Oh, this one did come back down. So that means the next one will come back down too. The next one's the lantern arrow. Same thing as these torch arrows. Wherever you shoot, a lantern will spawn. Same thing with the soul lantern. This next one is an extinguishing arrow. Turns lava into obsidian. If I can find a piece of lava. And I, well, don't see any lava. And it also hurts water-sensitive entities. So I guess Endermen, if you can catch them. I don't think you'll be able to. Ah. What happens if I shoot it on snow? Nothing. This one is an incendiary arrow. Turns water into cobblestone and catches nearby blocks and entities on fire. And since we're right next to an ocean, let's test this out. Let's see what it does. Do not crash my game. What about here? Oh, okay, so it works. And there is one final arrow to this video. The scouting arrow brings shooter's vision along with the arrow for 10 seconds. So what does this mean? I think it means what it means. Where my eyes will be shot with the arrow for 10 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh. So you can be in there for theoretically as long as you want. Until you press shift. So we're going up. How far up can we go? And we're coming back down, and it's a bit wonky. I guess for PvP, if you want to see what's on the other side of the player's wall, you can just... Oh, that's what's on the other side of the wall. And now, we're going to show you what the Atlantean arrow looks like underwater. Granted, I will see what it looks like underwater too, because I haven't shot it underwater yet. But we're going to. Here we go. We have a normal zombie, and like most of the other arrows, you have more than just the common arrow. You have a iron arrow. You also have a golden arrow. Less 1 penalty damage while not in the nether. Interesting. Don't know what that means. A diamond arrow and a netherite arrow. But let's see how much damage the normal one does. And it works. You can hunt fish with this. If you can catch the fish, that is. Oh well, never mind. So, the normal arrow did about 9 damage. Interesting. Oh dear, that did not mean to do that. Let's get rid of that guy. Let's see what a diamond... Was that the normal arrow? I probably did this wrong. Let's see what the normal arrow does to a drown. 7 damage. Interesting. Let's see what an iron arrow does. Oh my goodness. That did 14 damage. Golden arrow. 3 bonus damage while in the nether. And it's a water arrow. How interesting. Only 5 damage, so this is the weakest of the arrows. A diamond arrow. Let's see what this does to a drown. What? It one-shots? This is an easy way to hunt in the ocean. More efficient than a trident. Well, man. That is, if it's cost effective. How What does it take to make a diamond arrow? If it's expensive, the trident probably is a better way to go. All right, so we got the two guardians, normal and elder. Okay, that's 30 damage. Let's see, how much damage does a diamond arrow do? 26 damage at full length. That is amazing. And so, my guess, is that a netherite arrow will just end up killing it, one-shotting it. All the arrows, except for these breeding arrows, these one-off weird-looking arrows, have the tiers to them. So I'm guessing, how much damage will a netherite arrow do? Here we go. How much damage did that do? What's 80 minus 47? Good grief. Forcing me to do math here. 33, I guess? 33. This will one-shot any guardian. And kill elder guardians in 2 hits. Alright, so I got a couple of tough mobs. Let's see how much the netherite arrow goes up against this shulker. Well, first, you know what I should do? I'm going to try to go up against these mobs in survival mode. That's right. We're going to do it in survival mode. Let's make this video fun. You can only imagine what a netherite arrow mixed with a power 5 bow could do. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That would be crazy. So we have a shulker level 30. Not level 30. Health 30. But it has armor, so I don't know if it will... Forgot to get my food. If it will one-shot this thing, though. Let's find out. Here we go. Here we're off. And it one-shots. Okay. So I have a lot of mods installed. Ow. One of them is the Toughen Nails mod, which adds temperature and hunger and thirst. Well, I mean, not hunger, it adds thirst and temperatures to the game. So yeah, this thing... Oh, it didn't one-shot it. Probably didn't pull it back hard enough. Boom, there we go, got it. And now what's next? I guess a Ravager. We could try a Ravager. And we gotta move! 100 health. And I missed. And it takes no knockback. Gotta keep moving! No, dear. It's only at 3 health. And that was another mod. Oh dear. I have so many mods to show you. Not enough time to show them all in one singular video. I probably should have turned off all the other mods. That was my mistake. Next is an Iron Golem. Same thing. 100 health. There we go. Now. Boom. Oh dear. Not... That was the third arrow? Only 4 arrows. Okay. Now. Back away. Hopefully he didn't hear me. Let's keep backing up. Nope, he heard me. He heard me. Clear as day. He heard me, clear as day. Ah! You can't jump. Now we gotta find a way to snipe him. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. He's at 500 health. How long is this gonna take? Ow. Where did he go? He's stuck under the... Oh dear. This is not going well. What? Where did he go? Yeah, I died. Oh dear. Okay, so I still can't fight a warden. Yeah, and this is still a part of that mod we're going to show you about, and I'm near dead. That's all for today, folks, coming to you from the great beyond. Leave a like, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so you do not miss updates on any of these mods I accidentally previewed, and I shall see you all later. Farewell.